Hello, my loves. I am Emily, or Emily Styles. This is my new song, and as promised, I was going to share how I did my makeup for the shoot. And here I am. My song will be on in the background. It may drive some of y'all crazy, but let's get it. So, for any of you that do not know who I am a salon owner. I've been doing hair and makeup professionally over 15 years, unprofessionally since I was a kid. I've been into hair and makeup since forever. My dolls did get some new do's time after time. So I'm gonna start with my Urban Decay Ultra Glow. I've already cleansed my face. Actually, no, I'm lying. What I started with the other day for the shoot was Revolution Vitamin C. Start it, boo-boo. I put a good amount because my face, I tend to be dry in my T-zone. So, let's get it. Like Butch says. Let's get it. If you don't know who Butch is, he's dope. He's like, let's get it. My lashes are a mix of classic, leaning, or starting into a hybrid set that Jessie did for me. Jessie works at Emily Styles Salon, Broadway, New Jersey. So if you want your lashes did, please come true. Alright, so I'm at the salon, clearly. You can see a sink behind me. No one is booked at this time because I set this time, blocked it out so that I can do this. Make sure if you guys get lashes that you clean them, that you're always, you know, protecting yourself. Clean wands, clean your brushes, clean everything. Always have a good makeup brush cleaner. If you don't have a makeup brush cleaner, you can use, literally, we've used this, we've seen other people use it for years. You can get shampoo, a gentle shampoo of course, and you can even put conditioner when you're ready to rinse them off. You put the conditioner, it'll soften the brushes up and everything like that. So there's a lot of things you can do if you don't have brush cleaner. You can use hand soap, but you gotta be careful. If there's a lot of alcohol and things, it could destroy brushes. So that's why shampoo that's gentle, maybe even baby shampoo is good too. So I like my skin to be super dewy, so I also use a little bit of the super dewy. I mixed it into the foundation, so I'm doing the steps a little bit different today. But I just bought this for that super dewy. I was testing. I wanted to test out all kinds of things that they had. Oh, Revolution. Ooh. I hate telemarketers. But they gotta have their job. They gotta work, right? Well, then more. I like to be dewy. Hey, dewy. Alright. I'm gonna use some Burt's Bees on my lips for now. I like to condition my lips. I go ham. I like my lips to be nice and soft. Preserve their color. I'm dehydrated, so they're a little bit lighter. But anyway, alright, let's do our little bit of primer. The Urban Decay Ultra Glow. Guys, I love to glow, if you can't tell. Maybe this is excessive, but it's me. So, am I extra or are you just basic? I like to make sure I'm close here under the eyes. Put some up here. the skin, all that good stuff. I went to do a photo shoot in the city this week, and you know, not for nothing, but I looked dry. When I looked at myself up close, I was like, oh, I don't want to look dry. I don't want to look matte. I don't want to look crusty unless that's the look that they're going for in the shoot. I'm gonna use this for my brows right now. I love Anastasia's for my brows. People probably have other preferences, but I use either the pencil, because right here, because my brows are very thin, I'm looking at the mirror because it's easier for me. I always start in the middle and work my way to the ends. I know this is a lot, but everybody does things the way they do things. I don't like to take forever doing makeup. This is gonna probably be the longest application because I'm doing it for you all to see. But the average woman does not have half an hour plus to get ready. I'm just doing the corners with that. Now, my Anastasia's Pro Kit. This Pro Kit has seen better days. Angle brush. I use chocolate. Sometimes I mix chocolate and Auburn, but and then gently in here, and then I like to tilt back. Since I was a teenager, I used to tilt my head back to see if my brows were the same shape. They weren't always the same shape, but that was the best way that I could tell. Woo! Yeah, close enough. I'm not gonna spend hours shaping the brows because I could do it. I could take a little longer, but I don't want to. La da dee da da dee da, la da dee da. All right. I think I'm gonna stop my song, but maybe, yeah, I'll give it to you a little longer. All right, so I mix everything, and maybe that's not what other professionals like, but I don't stick to one brand. I use what I like from all the different brands. Like, for example, e.l.f. has these really nice matte lipsticks. e.l.f.'s lipsticks, I want to say I got these in the city, in the e.l.f. store. $6 maybe $8. I don't think they were more than that. And these things are awesome, and they do the trick. They give you that pop of color. It almost reminds me of the Dose of Color brand. They have that pop. I remember getting a fuchsia from Dose of Color, and that was my favorite fuchsia ever of all time. I lost it, and I just never went and ordered anymore because it was at a makeup expo that I had gone to. I realize I'm alone. All right, let's do this, loves. Okay, so where's my silver thingy? Usually I have my thingy to mix color, but I'm not gonna do all that. I've got my, so that day I mixed a combination of IRL filter, color F8. I like mixing everything. And I use F5, which is lighter. I wanna see. Boom. La da dee da da dee da. La da dee da da dee da. La da dee da da dee da. A little close. I feel the burn. Day turns darker, baby, darker. What do? You do the darker, baby, darker. Sorry, don't mind me. I like to keep my birthmark out. All right, let's change it up. No, I can't. I'm gonna just leave it alone. All right, my loves. So we just gonna do all this. I like to make sure my birthmark ain't covered. And my nose gets very dry, so it's very rare that I put a crazy amount of color on my nose. No matter how much I exfoliate, okay, this is a lot. Water, and the sun is coming in. The sun will come out today. I'm happy. I like the sun. I ain't mad at the sun. Charge. Make sure you get all the shit, yo. Get it all. I did it all for the, so you could get that and get it. Okay. Yeah, it's a little light. Don't worry. I go up in there. I make it darker. I contour. I do a little this, a little bit of that. La da dee da da dee da. And the way the camera's going is probably looking like Casper right now. I'm probably looking like a Casper. I look like a man. I look like a man. No, I'm just kidding. Casper, the friendly ghost. And then I gotta get rid of this from here because. I put some in there because why not? And I put some right here because, you know, that's what everybody does, you know? Everybody like to put that shit under there too. This is everybody like to do that shit. I'm gonna do that shit too. We're gonna fudge it up. Fudge it up. Like chocolate fudge. We're gonna fudge it up. Yeah, baby, yeah. I'll go fix my brows later. I'll go fix that junk. Alright. Ooh. What the hell? What the crusty? Hey, so I feel like I feel like one of those mime. Yeah, I feel real pasty right now. But we got this, guys. We got this, guys and gals. La da dee da dee da. Day turns to night. When I realize I'm alone. So if anybody's curious, so I was married and with somebody for a very long time, about half my life. I was with the same person. We dated early on, and you know, when you get married, you always think it's forever. And we had our ups and our downs, and really I thought that, you know, we would come back together, honestly, you know, and that didn't quite work out. So a little disappointed. So, you know, what can you do? So the song was me moving on. La da dee da da dee da. Day turns to night when I realize I'm alone. You know, coming home every night, having your partner, your spouse, your other half with you, you get used to that, you know? And then when you come home to an empty home, it's different. You know, it's sad. It is what it is, but you know, you go through it. Freaking light, sorry, peoples. Probably not doing the best job because of the lighting here. Because I have huge salon windows. I mean, nose is slim, but we just gonna pretend we need to slim it a little bit more. Slim it a little bit more. Oh, and this is Bare Minerals. What color is this? Dark as hell. This is Bare Miserables. Bare Minerals Golden Tan. Welcome to the Comedy Hour with Emily Styles. Emily Ortiz. Really, I'm Emily Ortiz. Emily Styles came about because I was styling up people, making them look good and feel good. And somebody was like, you styled it, girl. Emily Styles. And I was like, Emily Styles. And then I was like, my name is Ortiz. And my married name was Cuddies. So I took the Z and I added it to Styles so that I wouldn't lose my last name completely. Although I never took legally my ex's last name. So Ortiz really was my name. So I kept my Z. Because it was before I got married that I had already come up with Emily Styles. But yeah. When I realize I'm alone, I don't know why this looks creamy. Did somebody wet this? Somebody. This is an e.l.f. bronzer. I'm just adding a little some more, a little some more, a little some more. Is it giving? Gabby, where you at, Gabby? Is it giving? Gabby works with us, and she's always like, it's giving. And I'm like, Gabby, is it giving? She'll be like, it's giving. So funny. We have a great time. Our customers have a great time with us, too. We're silly. Oh my gosh, confessions of a hairstylist. We have stories for days. I mean, stories we need to keep to ourselves, but stories nonetheless. Ooh, that's really giving. Giving like my brow grew, like a lot. Like a lot. I don't know if I want my brow to grow so much. It's giving. Is it giving too much, though? What do you think? Is it giving too much? Is it saying Oscar the Grouch? Is it saying unibrow? Is it saying hello? Girl. Come through, highlight. Jeffree Star. My cousin had me cracking up with Jeffree Star. She was like, come true, highlight. All right, I'm using the glow kit from Anastasia. There, she's got a million glow kits. This one is sun dipped. Sun dipped, and I'm gonna use Moonstone. Moonstone, which is what I used for the shoot that day. Moonstone. We're going to put a little bit, a little moonstone here, a little here, because why not? Why not? Because who? Why not? A little here, a little here, a little, ooh, a little there. Blend, 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 blend. Oh, the Chinese restaurant is going to be open now. They're a little late today. They must have hit traffic. That's a bad, terrible accent. And I use a little bit of the It Bye Bye Pores blush. This color, Je ne sais quoi. All right. It says MNR50W blush. Je ne sais quoi. And I put a little bit more of this on the top. I have big cheeks, so I like to do a lot to enhance them, you know what I'm saying? I like to do it up a lot. I know lots of people not really a fan of the pink blush, the rouge, but I love the rouge. I love the rouge. How are we rouging? Are we not rouging well? Okay, cheerio. Then I got my Urban Decay. The Blackest of Night eyeliner. It is the most amazing color. I don't know where my accent is going. You know what I mean? Because it's giving. Is it giving? I'm not sure. It's giving a lot. Alright, screw it. No, it's giving. It's giving. So for the shoot, I had double lashes by Ardell. My double lashes are here on the side. I will not be putting them on, but because I just had my set done, and I'm not trying to pull out any. But you see how much it's really giving. This thing was snatched, girls and guys. I was snatched, everybody. And it was freaking awesome. It was gorgeous. So you could see the photos, the photo on the album, so you could see for yourself. It was snatched, baby. And then this is my red. It's called Red Vixen. Of course it is. By e.l.f. This is mine. This doesn't belong to the salon. So not giving so much. Jesus. Take the wheel. Oh! Problem with small lips. Sometimes you overdo it or you can't find them. Jeez. Huh. Yeah, there's other things I could do for that. But just dropping stuff. Just dropping a lot of stuff. Okay, I did do eyeshadow. Not a lot, but I did. And I know this is usually what we do first for fallout and all that other stuff, but because I did not use a lot, I also got the Revolution palette. And I got the Sniffles, and I use some of this. Okay, some of this. I'm gonna show you some of this. Okay, I use some of this. Okay, I lean back and I lean back and I do a little some of this. Some of this right here, and I take some of this. Right there. Yeah. Some of this right here. And then I go up in there and I do a little bit of the light. And I go over the top. And I go right there. And I blend that out, yeah. Ooh. A little bit under here. Pop it, baby, pop it. I pop it. You see how I pop it there? And I pop it there and there. I keep it simple. I kept it very simple. And I go back in and I take a little bit more of my dark. And I go in the creasy crease. And then the creasy crease. What makes this look really complete are the lashes. And my hair being brushed, and actually it was this way. So my hair was giving Hollywood glam, old school pinup vibes. What happened here? What happened? Let's go with my Urban Decay Ultra Glow setting spray. It's giving deliciousness. Maybe I should curl some of these pieces. So I had this like this, and my hair is kind of almost done. I'll show you guys what I do. Let me just turn on the flat iron. I'm coming. All right, let's bring you guys here with me. Woohoo, that's a whole lot. I look crazy in this sunlight. Maybe I should do a little more. Whatever. Anywho. Basically, that's the look for the shoot. Now, what we're going to do, show you how I do. I had help, but typically, I do my own hair anyway. But I gotta give credit when credit is due, and Jessie curled my hair, the same one who does my lashes, and she put my lashes, the double lash, and she usually does my wing when I need a sharp, crisp, crazy looking dope wing. So what we did was we started from the back and we curled everything in the same pattern, but we used pin curls to set it. And if anybody doesn't know what pin curls are, if you've ever had a roller set, those are the little clips that go on the sides of the rollers to keep the rollers in place. I also have tape in hair extensions. If you could see those pieces, those are my hair layers, my real hair. All this long stuff is my hair extensions. I think they're 18 or 20 inches. I don't remember the name of the company. I have had 2 different brands of tape-ins. I had some that were dark at the root and very blonde at the bottom. If you go through my social media, you may find the dark root with the blonde at the bottom. That was that set of tape-ins. And for this shoot and for everything I've been doing, I kind of wanted to keep my hair the natural color, which is very dark brown, almost black. It's not black, it's level 4. For many of you out there that are like, it looks black, it's not black. My hair is darkest brown. And yes, my eyes change color. So if they looked one color when we started, now they look a different color, you're not wrong. I have mood changing or cat eyes, is what I've been told by many people. You know, I'm just doing the front. But typically this is done and pinned, and you let it cool off for about half an hour or longer. You spray, you spray each section, you know, you make sure the shape of these curls all face the same direction, or the direction that you want the hair to go. And basically, that's it. You can make it more natural by running your fingers through your hair. I know we make it look easy, and most clients always asking for classes, and so I wish to oblige and fulfill that for them soon. We're just working on schedules, we're working on all this stuff. Right now we've got busy holiday season. We also have a makeup business, so we do hair and makeup for weddings and stuff. We are on the Knot and Wedding Wire as business pros, professionals. We have some of our pictures. We need a lot more pictures of our brides. So if you're one of our brides and you haven't given us a review, or you haven't shared your professional pictures with us, please do. Ooh. So that we can put you up there, and other brides and other party planning people can see the quality of our work. This is, I like to use Chi. Chi is one of my favorite hairspray brands. And I like to use the purple bottle as well, the extra volume. That smells amazing. And I like the Royal Treatment one. That's the one with the gold lid. Chi is awesome, especially for special events. This sucker will hold. And typically when we do special events, we leave behind a bottle and pins and everything for our brides and their bridal party. We like to make sure that they are set with everything that they need for their event. So so yeah, my loves, this is basically what I did. I had some pearl earrings on, which I left at home. I'm not one to wear a lot of makeup every day, and to me this is a lot. Many of you, this is your everyday thing. Not knocking you, I just think that I don't look 40 or almost 40. I'm a year away from my 40th birthday, and I like to keep it that way by not constantly putting cake on my face. Again, not judging anybody. If I can find, better yet, I'm working on creating something that will treat your skin, in my opinion, the way I want it to treat my skin, that'll cover it in a natural way, that also keeps you, see, because I want to create something that works really well, but that isn't really putting too much chemical on your skin. Because remember, our skin is the largest organ of our body. Our skin absorbs everything that we put on it. That being said, the more chemicals we put, the more at risk we are to develop other issues. Our lymphatic system is very important to release and to remove and detoxify the body. So if we're bombarding it constantly with chemicals, and me, in my case, I work in an industry where we're surrounded by chemicals, chemicals in the shampoo bottles, chemicals all over the place, you know, hair dye. So not to mention our hands, whatever we put on our hands, it's just easily absorbed, even the bottom of our feet, our soles. So that's why people can go earthing and grounding by walking barefoot on the earth, on grass and everything, because our body absorbs it, and also we we release. So we exchange energy with the earth as well, with the frequency of the earth, if you will. So anyway, so being mindful of everything that we put in our skin, on our hands, on our hair, everything. That's why for a while I had gone without dyeing my hair. I went, I think, almost 2 years without dyeing my hair. I had a lot of grays. I had gone vegan, 100% vegan. And my body just, it was such a shock. It was so drastic that my body just couldn't anymore. So I slowly went back to eating some meat in moderation. I don't eat pork. I don't eat a lot of beef in moderation. I don't eat shellfish anymore. So think about it, shellfish absorbs all the toxins of the earth, of the ocean, really. And so if you're eating shellfish, you're eating in turn what they're cleaning from the earth. So we're putting that poison and those toxins in us. And I remember a few years back, I started getting heavy allergic reactions to it, even to salmon and certain things. I'm starting to get reaction to just regular fish too. So our oceans are polluted and everything, and this is turning into a freaking commercial of Save the Planet and everything. But everything is sick around us, including us. And so the more we bombard our bodies and ourselves with all this other stuff, the sicker we become. So I'm just trying to keep my skin, even my nails. I'm thinking of just getting rid of these for a while. We have to give our body a break. We have to give our body the nutrition and the nutrients it needs. When our body is tired, we need to give it the rest that it needs. Drink plenty of water. I love coconut water. It's very hydrating for our organs, and so is watermelon. Watermelon with the seeds. I have a hormonal issue that has caused me to gain weight, and I'm actively working on that. For any women out there that understand, it's called PCOS. There's high levels of male hormone and high levels of androgens and different things like that. Our body's out of whack, but I believe honestly that all of that stemmed from early on in our lives, stress, and constantly being in the stress mode, and then different foods that we ate and things like that. So it's a combination of things. So we can heal, we will heal, we are already healed. That's how I like to say things. I have reversed a lot of things that have happened in my body that doctors said, you have this, boom, all right, what can I do? And in prayer and faith and, you know, changing my lifestyle and changing how I react to certain things, I have been able to reverse a lot of things. And so slowly but surely, it's very hard. It's easy to say I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, because consistency is important. And anyway, guys, this is my salon. I'm Emily Styles, aka Emily Ortiz. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me. My song means a lot to me. More songs to come, God willing, Creator, Abba willing. And you'll learn more about me and why I do what I do, and the little quirks that I have and my silliness. And I hope that you enjoy the ride as we move through this thing that we call life. I love and appreciate you all, and I can't wait to see you again next time. Take care.